Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of In Ohio Country Today. I'm Big Dan Wilson, and this week our feature story is with Spraytec, an international company that's been constantly launching new solutions, combining application technology, nutrition, and protection through its exclusive formulations. As I mentioned, it's an international company, and our interview is with Diego Parodi. He's the CEO, and John Zanoti, Territory Manager for Spraytec. That's our feature story. Don't want to miss it. Up next this week in Ohio Country Today.
Hi, I'm Alan Davis. And here at Alan Davis Insurance, we strive to be your solutions provider. As a business owner and an active farmer, I know the challenges firsthand that you face to run your business and your farm. Give us a call, 419-738-7447, for your auto, home, life, farm, commercial, crop, and financial services. Or check us out on the web at allendavisinsurance.com.
Gifts for everyone on your list can be found at your local Horizon Hobby Holiday headquarters for adventures in the sky, in your backyard, or at the local radio control track. You'll find a selection even Santa wouldn't believe. Everything you need for RC action is here. Easy to buy, easy to give. Find lots of gifts in just one stop at your local Horizon Hobby retailer, your holiday headquarters for fun.
Farmers Alliance, your area Beck's dealer, is a family-owned company dedicated to doing what's right by farmers, with a focus on providing localized service and as many choices as possible when it comes to crop inputs. And we offer those inputs at wholesale cost to our customers. In addition to products and inputs, Farmers Alliance is your go-to provider for custom applications. For more information or to place an order today, contact Farmers Alliance, your area Beck's dealer, at myfarmersalliance.com. Take your much-needed break this off-season and schedule your repairs with Apple Farm Services Winter Fix Special. Take advantage of free pickup and delivery for the first 30 miles, plus 10% off all installed parts. Tune up or repair your ag equipment, construction equipment, or lawn and garden equipment. All could be scheduled for free pickup and delivery and 10% off installed parts. Hurry and call today to schedule your off-season inspections and repairs. It's the Winter Fix Special at your local Apple Farm Service. Welcome back to In Ohio Country Today, and joining me now is Diego Parodi. He's the CEO of Spraytec, and joining him is John Zanoti, and John is the Territory Manager for Spraytec here in the United States. John, before we get started, why don't we talk a little bit about being here at Farm Science Review?
Well, thanks for having us first, and Farm Science Review has been always a great show for us. You know, a lot of traction, a lot of people interested, and they come and ask questions. They want to learn more about our stuff, our products, and that's always been a great show for us.
Diego, you started this company. Let's talk about what brought you here. I mean, how did you get started with this? What was your mindset with that?
Yes.
Bueno, esta historia comenzó en 1989. Y la idea era poder crear herramientas que le faciliten la vida y el trabajo al productor no día a día en el campo.
So the company started in 1989, and the main idea was creating and bringing tools to the market that would facilitate or make it easier job for growers and farmers across the whole world.
But these are unique tools. What makes them unique or different from other products?
Bueno, lo que la hace diferente es que Spraytec piensa de una forma global, 360 grados, holística y no linealmente como el resto de las empresas. El resto de las compañías piensan en fabricar un producto para un problema, mientras Spraytec viene desenvolviendo una conciencia, un trabajo, productos, que un producto puede hacer más de una cosa al mismo tiempo. Un producto en múltiples aplicaciones.
Yeah, he's saying that we have a 360-degree vision about our solutions, and we want to offer something that is different than most of the other companies. Whether when they're still offering one product, just solve one problem, we're offering one problem. We're offering one product that's gonna help with a bunch of different things. We'll bring a bunch of tools in the same product, bunch of solutions coming out of the same product.
We talk about diversity here in the United States and all over the world when it comes to different soil types. So your products have to be adjustable, if you will, for those types of different soil types. Tell us what you've been doing to develop research and development wise to get those products adaptable to all the various types of terrain that they have to grow product on.
Sí. Bueno, si pensamos en Estados Unidos, tenemos una similitud muy grande con Argentina, porque Argentina tiene el mismo tipo de suelos, mismo tipo de climas como Europa del Este. Entonces trabajamos con esa misma tecnología que desenvolvimos a más de 30 años en Argentina, que es aplicada aquí en los Estados Unidos como en Europa del Este, trabajando con las mismas culturas como milio, como soya, como trigo, por ejemplo.
Yeah, when we think about the soils here in the United States, they're a lot like the Argentinian soils where the products were originally developed. And it's kind of the same type of soil that we have in Central and Eastern Europe. So all the products developed in Argentina, they have a great fit here and in Europe also. That's why we're growing in all these countries.
De todos modos, venimos trabajando desde el año 2013 en los Estados Unidos, ya son 10 años que venimos desenvolviendo pesquisa propia y junto con las universidades de mayor referencia en los Estados Unidos.
And at the same time, we've been working with some of the universities here in the United States and some independent researchers that are providing us valuable data to support our recommendations.
Lo importante que estamos ofreciendo para el farmer, para el productor, productos 100% biodegradables, libres de metales pesados. Entonces Spraytec se convierte en la primera empresa que piensa en una agricultura comprensiva, holística, no lineal, con productos 100% biodegradables.
Yeah, and something else that we're doing different is we're offering 100% biodegradable products and free of heavy metals. So it's not just providing a multifunctional solution, but also something that is, we're thinking on sustainability also.
You know, and that's a big part of what everybody's looking for, sustainability. So that research and development is extremely important. So having those relationships, that cooperation with universities and independent third parties really help solidify the type of quality of your product, right?
Sí. Spraytec ven trabajando con un equipo de científicos propios distribuidos en más de 41 países en el mundo, que estamos intercambiando informaciones de forma simultánea y en tiempo real para poder avanzar esa pesquisa científica y poder convertir esos resultados científicos en productos, en una técnica de fácil aplicabilidad de esos productos para el hombre de campo en tiempos récords.
Yeah, we've been working in 41 different countries, and Spraytec we have our own research department in every single country that we work with. So we've been working all together, trying to solve the farmers' problems, not just with multifunctional solutions, but with products that think on the future also.
Diego, you have a great display here too, which is really interesting. It's kind of a hands-on display, and you've been able to show the growth and the quality of the product and how it's impacted these crops behind us.
Yes. ¿Aquí? Sí, podemos mostrar aquí cómo los productos Spraytec muestran un grande diferencial, digamos, en nutrición, en sanidad, en cómo nuestros productos reducen el efecto fitotóxico de los fitosanitarios, de los defensivos, que es un grande problema, porque cuando aplico un fitosanitario reduzco la capacidad de productividad y es ahí Spraytec donde le devuelve al cultivo su exponente de potencialidad en productividad, que a veces es tirado por la fitotoxicidad ocasionada por malos manejos o aplicación de un exceso de herbicidas por querer controlar mejor las hierbas dañinas.
What we're showing here is not just plant health and plant nutrition, which is part of our portfolio, but we're also showing how our products help to reduce phytotoxicity that comes out of some certain active ingredients. So, for example, we have some trials here where we show that our products reduced a little bit the burn that came with the herbicide, and how those products can help the farms across the world.
Yeah, and that just basically helps improve their yield, and it gives them a good return on their investment, right?
Sí, sin duda. Acredito que Spraytec es la empresa que mayor tasa de retorno le va a dar por dólar investido. Eso sin duda, até porque Spraytec nace, yo como productor agrícola, y pensando en cómo una empresa puede beneficiar al productor. Entonces, el nacimiento de Spraytec nace desde el otro lado del balcón. O sea, cuáles son las preocupaciones que yo tengo como productor y que pretendo una nueva tecnología y salir de ese proceso lineal que venimos trabajando hasta hoy.
Yeah, he's saying that we have probably the best return on investment on the market because the company started with a farmer and, he was trying to find products to use on his farm that would improve the return on investment. And so with that mindset, we brought some different products that are great for return on investment.
I think what we're learning here is that agriculture is a global responsibility, no matter where you're at, and we can benefit from all this kind of technology, not just what's produced here in the United States.
É tudo global e todo mundo pode se beneficiar disso,
Sí.
tecnologia.
Sí, sí. Es por eso que comentaba hoy que estamos trabajando, a diferencia que cada compañía hoy en el mundo tiene un equipo fechado, nós temos un canal de comunicación directo, donde una pesquisa, una innovación feita, por ejemplo, en Ucrania, rápidamente es adoptada en Argentina por similitud de suelos y clima, o en el centro de Estados Unidos. Entonces, eso nos permite avanzar con una grande velocidad.
Yeah. The research that the other countries are providing, for example, in Ukraine, can be used in Argentina or in the United States because soils are pretty similar, and that gives us a lot faster response to the problems that we have on our days.
Well, it's very exciting to learn about companies like yourself that it's been able to help find answers for farmers globally, and we're really proud to have you here at Farm Science Review and really proud to showcase your product.
Bueno, thank you very much.
Diego Parodi, CEO for Spraytec, and John Zanoti has been our guest. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you for you, thank you for people, y espero que Spraytec pueda ayudar a mucho al productor americano, y yo acredito que el productor americano, una vez que usa el producto, nunca más va a dejar de utilizarlo.
Yeah, he hopes that our products can help just solve everybody else's problem, all the farmers here in North America's problems, and we're so happy to be here also. Thank you for having us.
My pleasure. If people want more information, what's the website they can go to?
Just spraytec.com.
Spraytec with a C, TEC.com. And we'll have a link to that site as well at our website at inohiocountry.com. We'll be back with more right after this.
Your outdoor fun starts here at Dad's Toy Shop. See us today for all of your favorite remote control land, air, and watercraft, and so much more. Dad's Toy Shop in downtown Wapakoneta is your one-stop shop for all of your hobby needs.
Welcome to St. Mary's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, home of the Ag Pack. Ag Pack is an exclusive package of discounts on products and services you already use on your farm and ranch. And you get Ag Pack with every vehicle you purchase. We are your certified agriculture dealership.
You get straight talk, real service, and the right price. St. Mary's Chrysler, you get straight talk.
At some point, every person who has ever had a big idea has been told, don't bother. Keep your head down. Do your work. Know your place. At Poet, we know our place. Our place is at the forefront of history, pioneering an industry, challenging what's expected, changing the world. Sustainable biofuels, oil alternatives, nutrient-rich proteins, cleaner air, a brighter future. Poet.
Farmers Alliance, your area Beck's dealer, is a family-owned company dedicated to doing what's right by farmers, with a focus on providing localized service and as many choices as possible when it comes to crop inputs. And we offer those inputs at wholesale cost to our customers. In addition to products and inputs, Farmers Alliance is your go-to provider for custom applications. For more information or to place an order today, contact Farmers Alliance, your area Beck's dealer, at myfarmersalliance.com.
Welcome back to In Ohio Country today. Big Dan Wilson alongside of Devin Dye, the land guy. And Devin, we always refer to you as the land guy, but when it comes to auctions, it's more than just land. It's also equipment. And you guys have had some pretty successful equipment auctions in the past.
Yeah, this is our third year for doing our annual equipment sale. The first year we did it in Kenton. Last year we did it at the All-Glaze County Fairgrounds, and we're going to do it again this year at the All-Glaze County Fairgrounds. Just had some pretty good success with it. Really excited about it, as it's just kind of a service to our local farming community. If you've got stuff that you want to get rid of at the end of the year, you're looking to spend some money, we're just trying to create that environment and that opportunity for people to do so. If you've section 179 a piece or whatever, and you want to, your year isn't what you wanted as far as your sales and stuff, you can sell a piece this year and recoup that, and it might not be as big of a hit on your net income. So that's why we're doing it at the end of the year. And then if you're wanting to buy something and you had a good year and you want to spend a little money, that's the reason we try to do this in the middle of December, just to get that stuff done right around the end of the year. Our sale is both live and online, and our online portion is done through Equipment Facts, which is Tractor House, all that. So in the last few years, we've sold stuff into Canada, Mexico, clear on the West Coast. We sell stuff right in the Corn Belt, Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota. So we sell all over the country. So if you're looking to get some additional exposure and get this stuff out across the country, even, Canada and Mexico, we've done that. And this just gives you that opportunity not to reach just a local buyer that you find on Facebook or something like that. This really gets it out to the general public. We do this entire event indoor. We bring all the equipment to the fairgrounds at the All-Glaze County Fair. We set it up. You can come out, start it, view it, check it out, do whatever you want, just like a conventional auction. But when it's time to have the auction, we take everybody inside. We have all these pieces up on a projector screen, and you can see each piece, each bidder gets a packet, and they can follow along with that, if they can't see the screen or whatever. But then we have the live and online so that buyers can actually see the bid online. At a lot of auctions, sometimes I think people are skeptical because they can't tell that there's an online bid. At our auction, the screen flashes red. You can see all that, so you're bidding against a live human. And we have food inside. It's a controlled environment. So it's pretty cool. It's just different. We do it inside.
Let's talk about the dates and times once again.
Yeah, this will be December 16th. It'll start at 10 a.m. The auction will start at 10 a.m. At the All-Glaze County Fairgrounds in Wapakoneta, Ohio. It's a great location at the corner of 75 and Route 33 there in Wapakoneta, Ohio.
And for more information, as always, you can check him out on the web at dyerealestate.com or check out our website. We'll have a link to his site as well. Devin Dye has been our guest. Devin, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Dan.
And we'll be back with more In Ohio Country today right after this.
Closed captioning paid for in part by the following. Devin Dye from Dye Real Estate and Land Company is your area leader in land auctions because our team works to maximize your profits. Through a coordinated effort from pre-marketing to auction day, we make selling your farm or recreational property an easy, exciting, and thorough experience. We invite you to contact us today for a no-obligation valuation of your land. At Dye Real Estate and Land Company, we know the land because we live it every day. Call us first. dyerealestate.com. That's dyerealestate.com.
Our farm department is committed to providing ag professionals the products, coverages, and peace of mind needed to run a successful operation. With our home office located in the heart of farm country, many of us have first-hand experience when it comes to farming, and we know how to take out the risk. Under one policy, we can provide total protection of your investment, from your home and barns to your equipment and livestock. We also provide an outstanding equine coverage, from a homeowner with a single horse to a professional breeder and everything in between. Come join us and experience the Salina difference.
Welcome back to In Ohio Country today. We're with one of our fine sponsors, Rodock and Midway Trailers, and joining us right now is Abby Snyder, and Abby is with the southern region, if you will, for Rodock and Midway Trailers. Abby, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely, glad to be here.
That Thunder Creek product, why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, big time saver there. Time is money, really. So you're getting 40 gallons a minute at the nozzle on some of those fuel trailers that we sell, and that's a big thing. When it takes you one trip and it only takes you 10 minutes to fill up versus the old-fashioned way. Also, the DEF is even a bigger deal than the fuel probably. Handling that DEF is very not economical, I guess. 2.5 gallon jugs at a time. You got to open each one up and twist the cap off and then sit there and hold it, So these DEF tanks are a big part of the fuel trailers, a big reason of why people are upgrading to them.
Let's talk about those Wilson livestock trailers now. Now, you talk about a product that has a lot of diversity. These livestock trailers can be customized for the needs of our livestock producers. Let's talk specifically about the ranch hand, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Yeah, we do have a ranch hand here at the show. Wilson actually came out with a slat side model about maybe 4 years ago. So previously, they've always been known on the punch side, but introduced this double wall slat side, which is a nice smooth interior. We sell a lot of ranch hands. It's kind of a bread and butter trailer. It's easy. They can build a lot of them. There's not a lot of product options, but at the same time, we have more offering of those trailers for that reason. Fully customizable though. Same materials you're going to use in the bigger trailers, so no cutting the corners or anything on the ranch hands. The Foreman is kind of where we upgrade to. You can do whatever option you can dream up. Pretty much, Wilson will say yes to a lot of things as long as it works engineering-wise. If you've got an idea, don't be afraid to run it by us, because even though it's not in the drop-down menu, it's probably something we can accommodate. You can go small, or you can go get a big old double deck up to about 45 foot in length. But fully customizable, like I said. And these Wilson trailers, they're built right at the same factory where you're seeing the big semi-trailers. So same materials, very, very accountable. And they've been doing it for a long time, since the late 1800s. So they know what they're doing. I'm not going to get short on anything there.
Let's talk about those Timpte hoppers, man. Best in the business, obviously. And Timpte, you have that exclusivity with them here in the Buckeye State, right?
Absolutely, yes. Very proud to sell the Timpte hoppers. Again, they've been doing it for a long time, late 1800s, 1883, I believe. So they've mastered the hopper business and what everybody needs and wants and what works and what doesn't. Cost of ownership is the biggest thing we sell on a Timpte hopper. As far as what warranties you're going to get, you're really not going to have issues, but there's some really long-term warranties on those trailers that are going to make that well worth your purchase. We've got 3 years on the general construction of the trailer. Wow. You're going to jump up to your lights are 10 years. Your wiring harness is 7 years. Wow. Electric tarps are standard these days. You get 5 years on your electric tarp motor. And probably the biggest point, which is probably new in the past 3 years, they got lifetime warranty on the door roller bearings. Wow. So that's a very significant long-term purchase there, not having to purchase those bearings ever.
Abby, talking about the Timpte trailers, let's talk about the standard specs for the Timpte.
Yeah, I'd say what we would say a standard farm spec trailer these days, size-wise, is going to be a 40-96-66 or up to a 72-inch side on that 40-footer. Also, the smaller farmers, 34-96-72s are going to hold easily 1,000 bushel of corn. So those are the popular sizes in the farm. There's a few in between that we definitely sell too, but I'd say a white side, stainless rear, a few extra lights on the sides. Electric tarps are standard. We're getting a lot of folks that are opting for the electric over hydraulic doors that Timpte offers now. And it's helping, there's a different generation of guys that want to keep farming right now, and you've got the retired guy helping that extra 10 loads a day. If you don't have to crank those doors 10 more times or roll that tarp 10 more times, it makes him last 4 more hours that night. So you can get to getting when the getting's good, when you need to be out in the field, and keep your employees and helpers all happy.
So what are you saying, Abby? Farmers are getting older? What are you saying here?
I'm saying people that like to farm and help farm are getting older because we're all living longer, taking better care of ourselves, and things like this are helping it happen for sure.
That's a good way to back it up there. But as well as I do, one of the things that our farmers will do is they need to be productive. They need to be involved in their operation, regardless of how old they are. You've seen that firsthand, haven't you?
Oh yeah, definitely. And generational, that's always a big topic of which generation, how you're going to keep the next generation going or the generation after that. So a lot of long-term plans everybody's making, and that's what we're here to help try to understand and help you guys out with.
Abby, if people want more information, why don't you give them that website again?
Absolutely. So Midway Trailers with an S.net would be our Midway location, and our Rodoc store is Rodoc, that's RODOC.com.
Abby Snyder has been our guest from Midway Trailers and Rodoc Sales, Service, and Leasing. Abby, thank you so very much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Rodoc and Midway Trailers are your source for Wilson Livestock Trailers. Reliable, lightweight, and durable, Wilson Livestock Trailers are your best value year after year. With attention to animal and operator safety, Wilson offers biosecurity and features more attuned to the needs and concerns of today's livestock haulers. Remember Rodoc and Midway Trailers for sales and service of Wilson Livestock Trailers, with 3 locations to serve you in Delphus, St. Mary's, and Dayton.
Bushita Creek Steaks, naturally delicious, antibiotic, and hormone-free. From fresh, grass and grain-fed, free-to-roam cattle. Bushita Creek is a family-owned and operated 210-acre free-range ranch right here in Ohio. And we take the time to custom-fit your order to exactly what you want for steaks, roasts, hamburger, pet treats, gifts, freezer boxes, and much more. Check us out on the web at PushitaCreekSteaks.com. That's PushitaCreekSteaks.com.
Hi, I'm Alan Davis. And here at Alan Davis Insurance, we strive to be your solutions provider. As a business owner and an active farmer, I know the challenges firsthand that you face to run your business and your farm. Give us a call, 419-738-7447, for your auto, home, life, farm, commercial, crop, and financial services. Or check us out on the web at AlanDavisInsurance.com.
Hey, that's going to do it for this week's edition of In Ohio Country Today. From the home of Farmers Alliance in beautiful Wapakoneta, Ohio, your area Beck's dealer and one of our fine sponsors. For more information about Farmers Alliance, you can check us out on the web at In Ohio Country Today. We'll also have a link to our podcast, our YouTube channel, and more at InOhioCountry.com. Have a good day, everybody.